Oops, I accidentally hit mute. Streamer fail. Anyways, are you ready for the power of positivity? I see all of you found the glow sticks already. Yes, thank Quietry for the glow sticks. Oh, Severance for Quietry for sending me a glow stick. Now y'all can actually have glow sticks and rave the frick out. Yes, I'm trying to not use the F word. But anyways, a little bit longer on this song and then we're going to start. You guys know that people are already starting to tell me happy birthday? Yeah, I blame you. I blame you. You're going to make me stream on my birthday when I could be, you know, doing other things like, oh, I don't know, eating cake.
I mean, you could eat cake while we stream. There's nothing stopping you from doing that.
That would turn into the really worst ASMR ever. It'd be like, welcome to ASMR with Nox. Oh, good cake. Anyways, welcome, people. What?
Now that you've scared off half our audience.
Oh, I did not, and you know it. Half of them are just as weird as me. Well, True Assassin's here. Well, anyways, hold on a second. True Assassin's here in honor of True Assassin.
You don't need to restart the stream.
Shut up! My stream. I can do whatever I want. Anyways, welcome, people. Before we get into all the shenanigans, you will notice that the screen is kind of crooked. There's a reason why. The reason why it's backwards is because, unfortunately, I could not find any non-A&E clips for this, and I kind of want to make sure that I at least let people see this. I might not get monetized, but I might as well try to at least let people see this and hope for the best, you know?
You're in Wonderland. Be afraid. Be very afraid.
I'm not afraid of anything. Yeah. Well, except for snakes and heights.
I'm going to say Danger Noodles? Hello?
I'm actually getting over that. I've actually been working to get over that.
What about when they're death noodles? Like, death noodles or serious noodles?
Okay, literally, I did a freaking video where I said about a freaking king cobra. Every time I see a king cobra, I know it's dangerous, but I want to boop the snoot. I know. I've grown as a human being, haven't I? Be afraid. Be very afraid. Anyways.
I think the glow sticks look more like laser pointer. Look more like lightsabers.
Oh, who cares? It fits my nerdiness.
Okay.
Anyways, welcome. I actually updated to where now you guys can see what's coming up this month. On Saturday, awesome people on the internet. Then next week, True Jackass Wednesday, the unfortunate return of Mama Max. which I'm going to torture Ray into knowing more about Mama Max lore than what she really, really needs to know. Then, on Archive Live on the 14th, we actually are going to cover some drama because it's funny. It's funny drama. You know the house from the movie The Conjuring, right? Ray, Red, you're supposed to talk.
Not to me. No, I don't know.
Do you know the movie The Conjuring?
I heard of it.
It's based on a quote-unquote true story. There's an actual house. Okay? They didn't shoot at that house, but there's an actual house. Anyways, it has a new proprietor who now for some reason thinks that Jason Hawes is psychically attacking her and put a hit out on her. And if you don't know who Jason Hawes is, Jason Hawes was one of the members of Ghost Hunters. Okay?
Interesting.
Which is a fake show, but we digress.
We're not going to be talking about what's fake and what's not. But his daughter was actually hired by the person who owns the Conjuring house to do this weird thing where, we can we can communicate with the dead by holding arms together and going through the alphabet. And when we hear a knock, we stop at that letter. It's just somebody cracking their ankle.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Then we're going into my birthday stream, which unfortunately I'm forced to do.
Yeah.
Because Ray hates me.
Yep.
And Ray,
Apparently
once
it's
a
one of
year, hides it all except for one day a year, and then her vitriol comes out.
Pretty much.
Then, True Crime Wednesdays, we're going to be talking about a dude named Wade Wilson. And I'm not talking about Deadpool. There's a dude named Wade Wilson who I haven't gone through everything about it. I want to save it for the freaking stream. But apparently he did some murders. And has Nazi symbols tattooed on his body.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And his name is Wade Wilson. We live in the worst timeline.
We really do.
We do not live in the timeline where Wade Wilson is a good guy and shacking up with Wolverine. No, we get the serial killer Wade Wilson. What the hell?
I mean, I made a joke once that, we're the timeline that all the other timelines laugh at.
Pretty much.
And oh, you're from that timeline.
Then Archive Live number 39 is going to be on game glitches because there are so many of them. And I actually did invite Spectre to that. I have to get back to Spectre on that, but I wanted Spectre on that because Spectre is the boy. Spectre is the good boy. Spectre does gaming stuff. Okay? Mm-hmm. By the way, the latency on this chat is normal latency because something was throttling my internet, and I don't know what it was. But it seems to be fine now. So if anything drops off, I don't know what's throttling my internet. I turned off everything, and I made sure that my cats didn't chew on any wires. Okay? But anyways, then the last week is Let's Go to Court, where we're going to look at court videos. And then we're going to be doing something I just wanted to call the WTF stream. What's going to be on it? Don't know. It's just the WTF stream. Any questions?
None taken.
Are you sure you don't have questions, Red?
I mean, it's a what the fuck stream. I'm pretty sure it's self-explanatory.
You said a swear word.
Oh.
We are a
bean
good...
in the jar. Put a bean in the swear jar.
How about this? Put a penny in a swear jar.
Every time...
No, because the penny's actually worth more than a penny.
Did you make sure Ray didn't chew on any wires? Yes, I made sure. You can't hear it, but she's actually wearing a muzzle.
Yeah.
But anyways, that is what's coming up. I know that the birthday stream is just going to be weird. But you want to know something? It's my birthday. I'm already getting a happy birthday, even though it's 2 weeks away.
Mm-hmm.
Which is weird to me. I'm not 42 yet. Stop trying to make me feel better or feel freaking old, okay? But, anyways, I have to start this off with a funny little anecdote. And, Red, I want your permission to tell it. You know what I'm talking about. May I tell it?
Chat. Just so you know, full disclosure, I didn't read the fine print, so I'm gonna give permission to Nox, and y'all are gonna laugh your asses off. Okay?
For the awesome people on the internet, I wanted the list in order, one between 10 and 1, okay, and links under each one so that I know what video goes to where, so that we can actually have fun and look at all these lovely videos together, okay? So I sent both Ray and Red, can you please send this to me now because I can use it now. Red sends me the top 10 list with no links. Ray, on the other hand, just sent it to me, and it's like, oh, yay, it's a Google Doc.
Yeah, so put L's on my end, please. I did give him the links and everything.
Yeah, you did later on, but it's like, this is not that hard to do. Just name, link, name, link, name, link.
As I put in chat, the blonde did it right on the first try.
Yeah, the blonde did it right on the first try. What's that tell you? Okay?
Are you saying that? Man, that's just color says.
And here's the funny part, okay? We are going to have to do a list within a list. Because one of the people, and I'm sorry to spoil it, that one of us named was Simon Whistler. For those of you who don't know anything about Simon Whistler, he has like 15 channels on YouTube.
Not fucking kidding, by the way.
It might even be more than 15. I actually don't know.
It might go up to 50. We don't fucking know.
I just know he doesn't. What?
Bean in the jar.
Yeah.
More than a bean in the jar. You know what? I'm just going to say this. From now on, every time Red swears, that's $2 sent to me.
Ooh.
I'm joking, because I swear to. I'm going to probably swear and mess up. But yeah, he has like... He does the Casual Criminalist. He does Decoding the Unknown. He does a lot of freaking channels. And he is a bald, bearded, awesome bastard who's English. What?
I'm going to derail the stream for 3 seconds then after you explain Simon.
Okay. And, God damn it, you just made me lose my train of thought. So my fucking train of thought just got derailed.
English guy.
He's a bald English dude who lives in the Czech Republic. And one of his freaking sponsors is Keeps. Think about that. And if you don't know what Keeps is, it is a hair product that allows you to grow back hair. I would give a lot of money and tell you to swear away, Nox, Lucifer reference. Thank you. Does bastard count as a swear? No, not to me, because technically, what is a hand-and-a-half sword called? A bastard sword. Thank you. Let's move on. Anyways, derail the stream.
Okay, so if Red can pay to swear, does that mean I can pay to talk about the deep?
Yes, you have to. You have to pay me $50.
I just stole from.
Thank you, Pidgey.
For the jar.
I stole this from Spencer's Trust. Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus!
I'm sorry. That has to fucking go there.
We need a pin. Can I pin that?
Yes, you can.
No, I can't because it's a super chat. Damn
what?
it! Won't let me pin it. Damn it!
You should be able to replay it. What the hell?
I want to pin you. Let me pin you. Pidgey
I'm
gets
trying
pinned.
to put the penis on that eat.
Okay, King Julian.
That was racist. That was
Very
Dustborn level of racist.
Yeah.
You are sounding like the dude that voices King Julian going, let me pin you. What am I supposed to say?
Anyway, shall we move on?
Yes, please.
This is the subject of the video today, or the stream. This is J. Cedric Simpson. He is a judge in Michigan. I can't remember exactly where in Michigan, but I know he's a judge in Michigan. And here's the fun part. Are you ready for the fun part? Hold on, let Emma talk.
I stole this from Spencer's trust fund for the jar.
Anyways,
He swore
you can watch. You can watch it. You can watch his court live on YouTube. Isn't that cool?
Which is interesting. No, it's quite interesting, in fact.
You can watch the live streams of his court. It's a live feed to his court. J. Cedric Simpson's criminal docket. Now, he did have a little bit of trouble back a couple of years ago. That trouble was, and I'm going to try to paraphrase this the best I can. He had an intern working for him. That intern was pulled over for DUI and called him. And, well, yeah, I'll just go with that. What was that?
He swore again. Here's another from the
it's
trust
kind
fund.
of cringe.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Pitchy. But again, like I said, this is backwards because of that stuff. But anyways, he technically interfered with the DUI case, okay? To try to help his intern out. There was calls for him to be removed from the bench, but he wasn't removed from the bench. Now, does that make him less of an awesome person? Not in my opinion, because you're trying to help somebody out. And when you try to help somebody out, even if it's legal or illegal, that doesn't make you a bad person. It's when you do shit like hide a body for a person that makes you a bad person.
Well, not only that, that's why you see people with all these brotherhood or fraternity stickers with cops on their car. Like, it's an unspoken thing that you don't pull those people over. Like, it's no different. He just got caught doing it.
Yeah, and the thing is, if cops can get away with it, why can't judges? And the thing is, I don't condone judges or cops doing that. Don't get me wrong on that. But when you realize the reason why he did it was to help his intern, to help somebody else out of a situation they were in, I kind of give him a pass for that. For me...
And also, don't drink and drive.
Yeah, don't drink and drive.
At all.
Don't drink and drive a lawnmower.
That's
George
awesome.
Jones reference.
You know how often that happens, though? Our
Don't-
one neighbor used to sit a beer on, like, the railing, like, around the house, because it was brick, and every time he would go around the corner, he'd get a sip of beer and put it back down.
That's actually kind of fucking cool.
Although
Yes,
it
I
gets
swear.
better. His son knew he did it, and then that's how his son tried beer for the first time. He waited for his dad to take a sip, and he watched dad on the lawnmower go around the corner, and then ran over, took a sip of beer, made the most bitter face ever, and ran back in the house.
Okay, I have to make the joke because this is from the Amish country. Don't drink and drive a horse buggy.
That it happens though.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said
And the
that.
kids do it.
But anyways, I'm gonna show you what made him go viral this year. Okay? Because he did go viral this year with this.
Defendant is to turn himself into the Washington County Jail by 6 p.m. today.
Now, again, I'm sorry that this is backwards, but the reason why it's backwards is because I have A&E clips. A&E will frickin' just completely delete your video if you use any of their clips. That is the problem with A&E. That's why I stopped doing dumb criminal files, because they were the cause of a lot of them to not be monetized and a couple of them to be deleted, and I had to re-upload them without those clips in them. So, let's just hope that this doesn't happen here.
Public Defender Natalie Tate for Mr. Harris.
This is the Honorable J. Cedric Simpson. This is what I'm talking about. Judge dumbfounded when a man with a suspended license attends a court hearing. Now, here's the fun part. I'm going to talk about this freaking messed up situation because it gets so freaking stupid, okay? This dude is going to court because of a suspended license, right? Now, later on, it came out, well, the only reason it was suspended was because of child support issues, right? And that it was unsuspended and there was a clerical error. Then it came out, the dude never had a license to begin with.
What?
Huh?
So at first, it was, oh crap, J. Cedric Simpson had a clerical error where his license had been reinstated. Oh my God, that's a bad thing. He should apologize for it, and people railed on him for that. Then it turned out the dude never owned a license to begin with. Didn't have a license at all.
Mm-hmm.
He had been driving illegally for years.
Which is very, very bad when you think about it.
Yeah.
Putting it out there.
So J.
Like,
Cedric
the
Simpson
dude-
was in the right.
Not only that, if the fact that the guy didn't like crash or anything, and he's been driving illegally this whole time, imagine the bills he would have to pay for it.
No, he'd
How
go to
did you
jail.
get a car without a
Most
license?
definitely.
I don't know that actual answer, but he was literally going out. It's like he's a good church-going man. He volunteers and all this other stuff, but it's like, but he never had a license to begin with.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
moment someone starts that, I am a good church going, I am not believing a damn word that comes out of your mouth because you are not altruistic if you're using that as leverage.
Yes. Anyways,
True.
we're going to look at a dude that I labeled, and this might sound racist, but I'm not trying to be racist. But this dude has the lips of P. Diddy, so he looks like a fat P. Diddy. Okay?
You should.
You know, that's not a race thing. You know those people that have such big fucking lips that they can't close their fucking mouth?
Yeah,
And
it's one
some
of
women
those.
pay to look like that. That's the sad part.
Be present.
It is.
Look at the size of this man's
Mr.
lips.
Harris, are you driving?
Those are some kissable lips. Let's face it. You
Yes,
would kiss
they are.
those lips. Okay?
I would not. I would not. I would have been like,
not?
pass, sir. I would be
Quiet
like,
try.
pass, sir.
Quiet try. Do you agree with me that he looks like P. Diddy hitting hard times?
Actually, I'm pulling into my doctor's office. Actually, so just give me 1 second. I'm parking right now.
What is on his shirt?
I don't know. Can we go back to that? Actually?
What the fuck is on his shirt? Is that
Okay, I
knitted?
thought it was a. No, wait. Actually, it is knitted.
No, it's a design and it has like fur on it. It's not knitted. It's a t-shirt
so
with
okay.
just some puffy design on it.
Definitely not Disney ones. I will tell you that much.
Dylan Bacon said, I swear I've seen the dude with the sunglasses from a meme. Looks familiar. Yeah, because the
He
dude.
does. He's been a meme face or a reaction, like they use him for reaction stuff.
Yeah, they have.
1 second. I'm parking right now.
I just love his face. He's just like, really?
Really?
Really? You're on your phone while you're driving?
Yeah, that's basically his reaction. He's like, seriously, dude? Like, just park and then move on, and then we can continue.
Yeah. He's just like, God damn it. I love how the lawyers of the side, I think these are his defense lawyers. I just think they're just like, oh shit.
Yeah, he
Well,
fucked
and
up.
like he's there for a license issue, and he's calling on the phone with irrefutable evidence that he's breaking some sort of law, and I'm just like, oh god.
There is one person that we're gonna see that goes in front of Judge Simpson that does something worse than him. I am not joking.
Oh god.
Oh
I will just say, do you remember the meme of Stoner Chad?
my god.
We have found the anti-Stoner Chad.
Oh my god, you're so right.
You don't even know what I'm talking about yet.
I don't know. I'm just dragging up.
You stationary?
I'm pulling in right now at this second. Yes, I am.
All right. What are we doing?
Your Honor, we are respectfully requesting an adjournment in this matter, up possibly 2 to 4 weeks if the court would allow.
Oh, that's his defense attorney. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe I don't understand something. This is a driving while license suspended?
Look at his face. He's just like, wait.
Wait.
Hold on.
Wait.
Wait a
One of those.
minute.
This is one of those.
Something ain't right.
You hold the arm out and go, wait. Just let it happen. Just let it
Hold
happen.
up.
This is just one of those things that's just like, you can tell in his fucking brain, there's a short circuiting in that brain somewhere. You can just see it. You're just like,
Loading.
He smelled
Really?
burnt toast.
The
Really?
toast, the brain is loading.
That is correct, Your Honor.
And he was just driving.
yes.
And
Yeah.
And there's the face that is in every
Oh.
fucking meme. It's like, oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck. It is at that moment that he doesn't know he fucked up.
Yeah.
And memeable.
he didn't have a license.
Oh!
Yeah.
Is with the charges, Your Honor.
Fuck.
Yes.
No, I'm looking at his
Yes.
record. He doesn't have a license. He's suspended and he's just driving.
That is
Yeah.
correct, Your Honor.
With
This
video
motherfucker, he
evidence.
thought he got away with that.
Yeah, you gotta love his face. He's just like, you cannot make this shit up. You cannot make
He's
this
like,
shit up.
Fuck, man.
People
He's like,
do the
"Fuck,
dumbest shit when it comes
This has to be.
This is just weird to me because how could you be that dumb?
Well,
Goodness,
you
I'm
have
not
to
that fucking
understand,
dumb.
the average IQ in America is only 100, and we are smarter than that. And a lot of people take it for granted when you are, and it's, it makes your head hurt.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to flex a little bit. My IQ is 135. I just don't apply myself.
I'm 142. So.
Yeah, we don't apply. We are the lazy
We don't-
geniuses.
We are lazy geniuses. I was actually offered a spot in Mensa, and I'm like, no, I think that's a little creepy.
Literally,
Who wants to be the dumb person at Mensa? I would be.
I'll tell this story because it's actually funny. This is actually funny. When I was in high school, they thought I had a learning disability, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the guidance counselor gave me an IQ test, and when I finished, he looked at the results. Surprisingly, he goes, "You have an IQ of 135," and I go, "Okay, I don't know what that means, right?"
Mm-hmm.
Well, he just goes, "That means you're just above average."
Mm-hmm.
So he wrote a letter to my mom to say he has ADHD, and then puts, and he's brilliant, but doesn't try. I have been, throughout my whole entire life, a highly intelligent person who just doesn't try. What's that tell you about me?
That you're very smart.
And then you have me, who's the walking encyclopedia of useless, trivial information that one day comes in handy.
You want to know something? I will challenge you on that name. You forget I know a lot of useless facts.
You forget I also run Jeopardy categories and I'm no longer allowed to watch it with my family.
Okay. In the Roman times, they cleaned freaking clothes with distilled urine.
I know that.
And you never wanted to take a bath at the bathhouses because there'd be a good chance that there's shit in them.
Well, not only that, a lot of times they clean themselves with oil so the water would actually be rancid.
Yeah. See, Red's learning some things that he didn't need to know.
And
Hey, Nox, is ADHD...
it's like the more you know.
I can't read that. Hold on, I gotta look at the other thing. Does the ADHD song apply to that? Yeah, it pretty much does. You can literally be one of the most intelligent people on the planet and still have ADHD. Einstein had ADHD.
Einstein was also dyslexic.
Yeah.
Like the more unique your brain is in that regard, generally the smarter you are because yes, nerds. Like with dyslexia, your brain is physically wired differently. You don't think physically like other people do. Yeah, they also used urine in medieval period. A lot of times they used it to set dye in cloth. They even did that in the Roman times. That's how they used to set dye.
And just remember, it was bad medical practices that actually killed George Washington.
Jesus.
You didn't know that? He had a tummy ache. If I remember right, it was a tummy ache, and he ordered to be bled. He actually ordered people to bleed him.
Yeah.
And they did too much of that.
Wow.
Well, not only that, they thought like the four like basic things were like bile, and like there was like four things: blood, bile, and like there was two other things like they went by that was, crazy for that time period.
Yeah, it's just fucking weird. Look who's here. Oh, Battle Puppet's here. Cool. Woot! Battle Puppet's here. Here's how my brain works. I can tell you things like when you look up at the night sky, the farther away a star is, you're looking deeper and deeper into the past. But I cannot fucking do the math for it. I just know it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that Beetlejuice is a really, really, really bright star, not just Michael Keaton cosplaying as a creepy dude. Anyways, can we finish this video so we can move on?
Yes.
Yes.
He just like, oh God, this is going to make my life easier. Look at that smile. He's like, this is making my life so much easier.
Yeah. It just
And this
shows-
dude looked like he just shot himself.
Hello?
1 minute, Mr. Harris.
What?
Yeah.
I don't even know why he would do that. So defendant's bond is revoked in this matter. Defendant is to turn himself into the Washington County Jail by 6 p.m. today. Failure to turn himself in will result in a bench warrant with no bond.
Well, he kind of needed to do that.
Yeah.
You can't just show up to court with a about a suspended license and expect to get off because you're driving. That's just weird, okay?
Well, no, he was
And
going to a
stupid.
doctor's office. He was going to his doctor's office, and he was called for the judge.
Yeah, that's the dumbest shit I ever hear so far.
But here's the thing. Again, then it came out, there was a clerical error. His license wasn't suspended. He's a good church-going man who volunteers and works really, really hard, who doesn't actually own a license.
Battle? No, do not summon him. Sorry, do continue.
Which means the only form of ID he might have is like just a standard normal ID.
Yeah, he
You
literally-
V and get. Otherwise, he has no form of identification.
In Michigan law, you either get an ID or a driver's license. He always renewed his ID. So
that's a-
he never had a freaking license. Yes, censored, I
benefit
know.
of the doubt. All right, benefit of the doubt. Did he think his ID was his license?
I am not in Puffy's head.
Yeah. But I mean, I've known people that have thought that, and I'm like, I'm not getting in the car with you.
Yeah. Oh, trust me, I wouldn't get in the car with a lot of people. So now
Yeah.
here is what I mean. Read that.
All right, let's see what we got. Man caught red-handed smoking weed in the virtual courtroom.
We have
wish
the
this-
anti-stoner Chad.
I'm
was probably his
speechless
wife's
with this
car.
one. I'm probably speechless by all of it, but fucking hell.
Battle Puppet said Beetle.
Wait, that's what happens.
But anyways, before we get into this, I'm just gonna say this again. Don't do stupid shit when you're going to court, even if it is a virtual courtroom, because you're a freaking moron. Anyways, I have to actually do this, or else this thing will get demonetized. So I'll just say 1.5. It's gonna be fast, but you'll see what I mean. Okay.
Next, we're in District Court in Ann Arbor, Michigan.
Oh, he's in Ann Arbor.
Oh my god, I've seen this video. Holy fuck.
Look at this guy. Does this guy look
Now I
like he's...
remember.
Right, does this guy look like he is all there?
No, he is gone.
He's in Cloud 9 is where he's at.
He is Snoop Dogg.
That weed is laced with something.
He said
He is
it's
Snoop
sent
Dogg
to
level of
Cloud9.
out of it. What?
Yeah, right? What the fuck?
6-year-old Anthony Lane is before Judge Cedric Simpson for a virtual conference. 6 months earlier, Lane was charged with one count of
Okay, let's see what his charges were. 1 count of possessing meth or ecstasy. 1 count of possessing a narcotic, cocaine, or heroin.
Cocaine.
We all know that Red understands what cocaine is.
Yes. Oddly enough, funny.
The funny thing is, I could say the same about me when it comes to meth. I understand what meth is. Guess where most meth comes from? Upstate New York!
Yeah. Yep.
We have a big meth problem in upstate New York, especially in the country.
Yeah.
We have a Pennsylvania has a big pot problem in the national forest.
Isn't pot
Right.
legal in Pennsylvania?
No.
Oh, it's not.
Medical is. Medical is. It's legal in every other state around us.
Well,
Medical is the only thing that's legal.
but anyways, I'm not joking. A couple of months ago, there was freaking 2 trailers that caught on fire. That's near me. That's not that far from me.
Yeah.
They were meth labs.
Oh my fuck.
So I'm like, yeah, that That's just really freaking weird. But anyways, let's continue.
Definitely
Possessing
not
methamphetamine
sus
or
at all.
What?
Definitely not sus at all.
Totally sus.
ecstasy, and 1 count possessing a narcotic, cocaine, or heroin. Today, Lane is requesting to waive his right to a probable cause hearing and have his case.
Probable cause hearing. The state shows reasonable grounds that an offense was committed by the defendant. He's trying to waive that. He wants to go straight to trial.
Yes, he does.
That's surprising. You would think the state like PA would make it legal. Yeah, exactly. You would think that, but apparently it's not.
Yeah.
Who knew that the land of Amish don't want the land of pot?
Quite unfortunate when you think about it.
Just remember, you have to go through intercourse to get to blue balls. Or is it the other way around?
I think you have
think it
to.
was
Let
the
me
other
go. I can tell you. Let me go get my magnet.
Okay. She's got a magnet. What's that tell you?
It's basically enhanced. But no, I'll get a bug for that one.
Okay,
so
here we
I'll
go.
take it.
This is the list of the towns in order for Pennsylvania Dutch country.
Okay, here we go, guys.
Hang on, let me get the where I lost my fucking chat. There we go. Okay. Paradise, you go through Paradise to get in Bird in Hand, to get to Blue Balls, to get to Intercourse, to get to Virginville.
Wow.
Yeah. God damn. It's better than what I was.
Bird in hand.
Bird in hand. Holy fuck.
And they're not that far away from Virginville is Slippery Rock.
By the
Okay,
way, the
then.
funny thing I love about Simon Whistler, he only knows one freaking city in Pennsylvania, and that's Scranton, because of freaking The Office.
Yes.
By the way, True Assassin is taking notes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Case sent straight to circuit court.
Mr. Lane, please state your name for the court.
Anthony Lane. Good morning, sir.
He looks like he is looking for gummy bears.
Dude.
He
Dude,
is
he's-
on something. Like, he's
Dude.
either eternally tired or he is on something.
You're gonna
He's
see what
on-
he's on. You're gonna see what he's on.
No, I'm not gonna finish that.
How you doing?
A waiver for continued plea negotiations and resolution in circuit.
You understand you'll not have that hearing and you'll proceed to circuit court for further resolution? Yes, sir.
Everything seems to be going as planned until the judge asks the prosecutor if he also agrees to waive the probable cause hearing.
Nimish Genatra.
Yeah, not try. I think that's the term.
We're just gonna call him Nimish.
Okay.
Or Nimish. He is a good man. You're gonna see why.
Also waive the right.
What?
It could be Ghana.
Did you almost say gonorrhea?
That's what I think she was saying.
I think I said Ghana. It could be Ghana Tara.
I'm pretending. I am pretending to what? I can't see that because of that stupid fucking heart in the way.
I am pretending to note.
To take
Okay.
to
Not.
note to nod.
Why the heck did YouTube fix your shit?
Your Honor, I'll agree to
Jesus
waive, but I do want to
Christ.
make a statement on the record.
Ooh, look at his face. He's like, okay, what? This better
Has
be
to
worth
be a
my
very good-
time.
Yeah. Better be
It's
good
clear that
actual
earlier-
evidence, please.
What?
No, that it's like you better have good evidence.
Oh, he's gonna have evidence. Watch.
In this
Oh,
time
boy.
block, that, Mr. Lane was rolling a blunt, and
Look at his face. He's like, oh yeah, I was rolling a blunt earlier.
Yeah. Totally not an accident.
If you guys didn't catch that, because I know it is fast, because it's A&E, fuck them. He basically just said, Your Honor, earlier this man was rolling a blunt. Okay.
Mhm.
might have been smoking.
What I don't understand is why people like this bother to waste money and go to trial. Like, if you know you're guilty, why are you fighting it? You're not going to win. The system does 90% of the time.
Yes.
Mhm.
Especially if you did something really, really fucking stupid. Like rolling a blunt when you're waiting in a virtual courtroom.
Oh, I got a
Yeah.
story to tell for dumb criminals after we're done with this video.
Okay, well,
Mhm.
by the way, I am going to talk about with the courtroom one, the one person who showed up with a freaking name that I can't remember what it was, but it was at the end of it was fucker. And the fucking judge called him out on that. Is your name that bleep fucker? Here we go. This was him
There
earlier.
it is.
Earlier that day, while Lane waited in the virtual courtroom, he decided to have a smoke. Another defendant waiting for the judge.
This guy sees it too. This guy sees it.
He's
Watch
like-
this. Watch
He's
this.
like, oh no.
Watch this. Watch
Did
this.
a double take.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah. Like, are you
Yeah.
stupid?
My God, man.
Like, do they not think they're monitored when they're doing this?
Probably some people probably don't realize that. But I'm going to tell you guys this right now. If you end up in a virtual courtroom, you're being monitored, okay?
Anything
don't
you
fuck up.
anything you say can and will be used against you in the court 5 minutes later.
Yes. And I'm pretty sure that there is a person that pulled a dark side Phil while waiting in a fucking virtual courtroom. There's probably somebody that pulled a Rakita Law while waiting in a virtual courtroom.
When he noticed what Lane was up to. While recreational marijuana use is legal in Michigan, Lane is out on bond and strict.
Yeah. I'm just going to tell you this. You can use marijuana in Michigan unless you're a criminal. Guess what's going to happen? If you're out on bond, you're fucked.
Pretty much.
Prohibited from taking any drugs or controlled substances. Lane looked cautiously out the vehicle's window, but paid no attention to the phone in front of him that was broadcasting what he was doing, not only on the internet, but directly to the court.
That one guy is just like, oh, I cannot believe this guy's stupid.
This is the moment he realized he plucked up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's some small brain. Oh shit. Sorry, Nox. No stream without change. Ah, fuck. 20 minutes for the boobas.
Gotcha.
Now I'm starting
And
to
now.
understand what Minxie feels like when she has to actually sit on top of somebody's ass, some character's ass.
Ah, yes, the cake.
You guys are evil. You guys are evil. You guys are evil.
Yeah.
But I love you. I love you. I love your faces. Let's continue. Smoke weed every day. Sorry, I had to.
He continued smoking during the session.
Yeah, he's walking and smoking, and the fucking, this dude's just like, I cannot believe, he's not even listening to what's going on. He could be like, sir, we're going to have to actually check your asshole to make sure you're not have contraband up there when you come into the jail. He's not listening. He's like, dude, there is a dude smoking a joint right there.
In front of you guys.
It's like, nail him, leave me alone.
He's like, stay away from my asshole. Go after that guy's asshole.
Pretty much at this point in time.
Session and flaunted the blunt up close while Judge Simpson was handling other cases.
What the fuck?
Are you shitting me? What the fuck?
Are we sure this is
Cannot
not
be
one
this
of...
stupid.
Every day it's closer.
Are you going to be okay?
It was at this
No.
moment he
I'm
realized.
tempted to go get that last bath bomb toaster bath bomb.
I gotta let this...
Sorry, Nox, no whole stream without changing.
You want to know something? I will change anytime you guys want me to. You know? I'll put on the boobs. I'll be like, I feel pretty. Oh, so pretty. I'm going to be now clipped to hell and back.
Yeah. Totally
Those
not
are
cool.
alive with the sound of music.
Hey, don't pick on me because I like musical theater. Leave me alone.
Court staff took notice and informed the prosecutor.
Your Honor, given that information, I guess we need to adjourn the PCC so Mr. Lane and I can speak further before we wait.
I think that might be
Yeah, I like this. Yeah, you might. I think that might be wise.
wise. Mr. Lane, you understand what's happening now?
He doesn't even think. He's probably like, this is the weirdest Call of Duty stream I've ever been to, dude.
Yeah,
They're not
like,
even playing Call of Duty. What the fuck is going on?
Jesus fucking Christ. I swear. I swear to God, this has to be one of the
I think I
dumbest thing
scared
ever
Dylan
seen.
Bacon with my I Feel Pretty.
Yes.
I'm going to pin that just wow. Because, you know. By the
Dylan
way,
deserves
pizza bagels is dominating the poll. Everyone loves the pizza bagels.
Awesome. I got to eat pizza bagels for the first time in a year and a half the other day, guys, and I didn't react to them.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Quiet Try, I really want to see you make a meme of this guy. I really do.
Please, Quiet Try.
Wait,
You're the only
we do have a meme. Hold on.
Oh.
When you see the cake that Minxie has to bounce on. Please tell me you sent that to Minxie. Please tell me you sent that to Minxie.
I'm gonna check that right now.
When you see the cake that Minxie has to bounce on. That's great.
No, not yet. But I'll post it for you.
Thank you, Quiet Try. Oh, sevens for Quiet Try.
Right there.
Anyways.
Yeah.
He just has a yeah, like, I don't know what's going on, man. Who's this old dude? Is he my grandfather? Man, I wonder if my phone is real or if it's a cake. I really could use some cake right now, dude. I know I've been stoned once in my life. Okay, leave me alone. And when I got stoned, I was staring up at the ceiling at a cobweb, going, "Is that a bug or a cobweb?"
As part of his bond conditions,
what?
No, it's just I said I was never been stoned, so yeah.
Well, no, don't you live in a state where it's illegal?
In a sense, yes.
Okay.
Lane is also supposed to be taking regular drug tests.
When's the last time you tested?
So speechless.
Are you? No. He's gonna lay down the law. You're gonna love this. Okay, you're gonna love this. He just asked, "When was the last time you were tested?" What do you think he's gonna do?
He's gonna say no.
No, just watch. What do you think Jay Cedric Simpson's gonna do?
Either A, he's gonna ask him to do a pee test, or second, he's gonna ask him for.
This just reminds me. I'm just gonna say he reminds me of, and this is gonna sound really weird, but he reminds me of my mom. Here's why: if I got caught lying, my mom would be like, "Well, there's an easy way to prove that you're telling the truth." Like, did you eat all the chips? No. Well, there's an easy way to tell the truth. Why don't you go grab the chips out of the cupboard and show me it?
Oh, okay. Now I'm
so
starting to understand.
What?
2 weeks ago? There's no shot.
2 weeks. And he's supposed to be doing it weekly. What's that tell you? That this guy's too fucking stoned to actually understand what time.
You were supposed to be testing 2 times per week.
I tested back to back.
Okay, bullshit.
Hold on. True Assassin sent something in suggestions. What did he send in suggestions? Oh, God.
Me cago en la puta vida.
Full stream without changing.
You want to know something? I will change anytime you guys want me to. You know? I'll put on the boobs. I'll be like, I feel pretty. Oh, so pretty. I'm going to be now clipped to hell and back. Yep, I was right. I'm going to be clipped to hell and back.
Yep.
The hills are alive with the sound of beasts singing. I feel sorry for all of you.
Okay, but have you tested this week?
No, sir.
I'm also going to order that you're to report to community corrections today for a test.
Your Honor, I have no ride today.
That is a dumb freaking excuse to not go to do a test.
What?
That is the dumbest excuse.
What in the fuck is he talking about?
That is the dumbest excuse to try to get out of doing a test.
Yeah, like you're mandated. They should have some sort of ride thing available.
Yeah, every state has a ride share to make sure you do this stuff. But you gotta love it. He has the balls to tell somebody, "I don't have a ride today." What do you think that judge is going to do? Do you think he's going to be like, "Oh, well, you know, since you can't come in, I guess you could do it next week or some other time"? No, he's going to be like, "Well, more time."
Now.
Here's
what he's gonna be like doing right fucking now.
What?
I'd be like, how is that my problem?
Yes.
Well, you better find somebody to get you a ride down here. I'm ordering a test. You're the one that brought this on yourself by what you did. So I'm ordering a test today.
Oh, what did I say?
Okay, so
Karma's a bitch.
What?
Karma's a bitch.
Yes, it is. Yes, you have to get down here today. You don't show up, you're gonna regret it.
I'm gonna be issuing a warrant to have you picked up.
Yeah, I gotta love it when freaking judges lay down the law like that when it's deserved.
Yeah, 100%.
But as the judge moves on, Lane lingers on the call. And let's...
Yeah, okay, I'm just going to say this. Don't linger. Just go, okay.
Out a laugh.
You keep laughing, Mr. Lane.
Oh, you dumbass.
Oh, this looks like it's a different freaking session, too.
Oh my god, you're right. It is.
Michael Gotti? Damn. Look at that bald head. Why does this chick look like that one freaking porn actress?
Oh, Mia Khalifa?
Yeah.
The rejected version? Yeah, it looks like a rejected version of her.
This looks like Mia Khalifa if Mia Khalifa actually did something professional.
100%.
So this is the good version of Mia Khalifa. Because the original Mia Khalifa is always a bad version of Mia Khalifa.
Think you want to do that? Not with me. You better take yourself off before you think things are too funny. Thank you.
I wasn't laughing at you, sir.
Yeah. Thank you. Court calls case, People versus Chandler Langston.
Gotta love that.
God damn. Look at his eyes. He's like, fuck.
He's like, shit. Yeah, call an Uber, call a taxi, call a friend, call your second cousin twice removed, Philip. Get yourself to court.
So are we ready for story time with Ray?
In a second, let's actually...
Lane never made it to community corrections that day, nor did
he didn't make it, so guess what happened? Warrant. But anyways, now, story time with Ray. We need a freaking jingle for that.
Yeah, story time with Ray. So this involves someone being dumb. Okay, at one point, my parents' neighbor had a beagle. Okay, and the beagle was used to being carried around 24/7 when it was a puppy. So when it got too big to be a purse dog, the wife would leave the dog at home. Well, the dog wasn't happy about that, so it would bellow and whine and bark for hours without stopping, to the point where several neighbors, called the police about a noise complaint, which you can do with, when dogs do that. So they show up, they being the cops show up to listen for this dog on my parents' porch, and they're standing there, just chatting, talking to, to listen for this dog. And so yes. And so the dog is then definitely barking for a half an hour, 45 minutes straight, non-stop. So that at that point they make the decision, all right, this is a case of, disturbing the peace. We're going to move it forward. And so when the dude shows up at court, he starts bitching that all the other neighbors have no business listening to his dog.
Then why do you have a dog?
Oh no, it gets better. Oh, trust me. I have more about that with their dogs in a second. So, in response, they fine him for the dog being loud and
disturbance
of the peace. So, and at the end of it, the guy that owns the dog goes, "I have something I would like to say." To the judge, and the judge is like, "Are you sure?" What do you think you do when a judge says, "Are you sure?"
You shut the fuck up because you're like, no, I actually don't have anything to say.
He then proceeded to say that the neighborhood was inconveniencing him about his dog.
Excuse me, I'll be right back.
Oh, it gets better. Judge slams the gavel down, doubles his fine.
Oh!
It's better. The guy starts bitching at the judge. Judge slams the gavel down again.
Contempt?
4 times fine.
Oh, he just fined him? A lot of them would have just sent him to contempt.
Yeah. No. Guess how much they had to pay?
A lot?
Because he opened his mouth.
Probably a lot.
$8,000.
Well, I remember this one case that actually happened here, and I remember it because it was just so freaking dumb. This was years ago. This was back in 2004. And there was this man that was going to court for being very inappropriate with a teenager. I'll just say it like that. Okay? Now, the reason why I remember this is they printed this in a very censored version in the paper.
Yeah.
His argument was pretty much, I'm sorry, Your Honor, it's hard to ask for ID when she's busy going to town on my genitalia. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And he thought that was perfectly fine. He got a contempt of court for saying that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't do that.
You don't do that.
Be respectful in court.
The other thing I was going to say is these people, I don't know why they have dogs. I know this is, I'm going to give trigger warnings. This is going to piss some people off. Their idea of having a dog is keeping it in a cage while they are away. The only time the dogs are let out is when they are home.
Well,
so they are in a cage.
Sorry,
I
had a
would
cough.
say up to 16 hours a day. And one of their dogs is a large dog, and it's in the same size crate that it was when it was a puppy. They don't take them outside, really. They don't clean up after them. You'll hear her run the wet back mop because the dog's peed on the floor. Like, I don't know why they have them, because they're not trained at all. They just want them for a status symbol. And one of them is a designer doodle.
Ooh.
And it's like a doodle Rottweiler mix. It's an ugly.
Okay, I'm doing a new poll. The poll that we had, 69% of you think that your life reeks of awesomeness when you have pizza bagels, which is fine. So here's the next one. What do you think of Judge Simpson? Be honest with yourselves, okay? Be honest. Is he awesome? Cool. I want pizza bagels. Or what is the powerhouse of the cell?
The mitochondria.
Thank you! You win 1 star. Shall we continue now? This is the reason why I think this man is awesome, okay? This one moment. I want you to read that. Judge has Christmas surprise for a struggling mom. We've all struggled in life, right? Are you ready for
I'm
this?
back.
Thank
Okay,
you
so
for
what are
interrupting
we
me.
seeing?
Thank you for interrupting me.
You continue.
You are a jerk. You're really a jerk. How dare
What do
you
you mean?
bully
I'm
me
not
on my own stream? Anyways, Judge has a Christmas surprise for a struggling mom. Watch this.
Next, we go to a civil hearing in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Judge Cedric Simpson presiding. 28-year-old Cheyenne Nash is being sued for $1,100 in back rent.
That's not that much in back rent.
It
Let's
really
face it.
isn't.
I mean, depending on where you are, that's only 1 month.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I live in New York. That's like literally 1 month rent. Well, not
yeah,
for
I
me,
was
but
gonna say that's like 1 month. Most places.
that's literally just 1 month. There, Nox, Pat's head. Oh, interrupting burrito. Yeah, now you're gonna get shit on. Everyone, you feel free to pick on Red for the next 5 minutes. Okay.
And then 10 for him. I'm just kidding.
Anyways, how long do I have until I have to switch?
Let's see. You have about 5 more minutes, actually, sir.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
It's a few days before Christmas, and her landlord says Nash has until the end of the month to pay what she owes.
All right, where are we on this case?
I'm just going to say this really quickly. That's kind of rude, unless the person's like 3 months back rent. And if that's the freaking case, it wouldn't be $1,100, I don't think.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you realize that this woman has kids.
I just, from knowing someone that does landlord stuff, like there's a cap of like $25 extra on the check. I think they should keep rolling it over every day it's late, but that's just me.
But apparently we have
And,
President Donald Trump in the chat.
Okay.
I make that at a millisecond. Okay.
Yeah.
But you have these really tiny hands. Okay? Okay, now continue.
And your superpower is turning into an orange.
Yeah.
An annoying orange.
An annoying orange. No, but like, I know how much they charge for rent, and I'm just going, that's several months, and I'm like, the moment it was 2, they'd be out of there.
Yeah. But if it's 1 month,
Like,
they shouldn't freaking have to deal with that shit.
Yeah, but this has to be more than 1 month, which means she's probably on subsidized housing, which probably means she pays less than $400 a month.
Yeah, but at the same time, we don't judge people who are on subsidized housing because we
No, we
all
don't.
struggle in life. Okay.
But I'm just saying that logically, if that's the number they're they're at least 3 months behind generally to go to small claims court.
Yeah. But
Ask
here we
me
go.
how I know.
Listen, I don't want to know how you know.
Yeah, I'm not. I've had to listen to the other side of it.
Okay. Well, here we go.
It looks like there was a payment made. There's only $1,100, actually $1,102 that's due and owing through the end of December.
Okay, Miss Nash, how are you going to get that paid?
Gotta love it when he smiles, though. Come on.
Yeah.
You know,
True.
and this woman is very respectable to him. Watch how she reacts to that question. This is how you should act in court. Because if you want things to go your way, be fucking nice. Okay?
Suck up. You suck up and be nice.
No, you just be nice and polite. And usually a
In general.
judge will work with you. Unless you do something heinous like murder.
Yeah, that's a different story.
Well, right now I'm like very short on cash. I was wondering if I could just make a payment of like $250, $300. I start work January 3rd.
Okay, all right, hold on. Just relax. Okay, you're okay.
Okay, this is gonna. You got to admit that the way she looks right now is gonna make you cry. A little bit.
Yeah.
She's like, I want to pay this off. I really do. I don't have the money right now. I have $300. Can I please just pay the $300? And you can tell she's freaking out.
Yeah.
And this is what makes a good judge, in my opinion.
You all right?
Yeah, just been hard. And I'm willing to pay everything off with all of my checks when I start.
Okay, hold on. Miss Nash, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Take a breath. Okay? Right now, nothing bad is going to happen, all right? We're going to do our best to try to work this through, all right? Fair enough?
Thank you.
All right, because you're stressing me out. Nobody likes a stressed judge, because then I do crazy, okay? All right.
See, even he can.
Yeah.
This is why I like this man.
Oh, yeah.
This man is like fucking awesome with people who actually treat him with respect. And that's the way you should be. You should treat everybody with respect. If you want something awesome from somebody, treat them with respect. Even if you don't agree with them, if you give them just a little bit of politeness, normal people will be okay with that. Obviously, it's a double-edged sword. That person has to be respectful to you, but at the same time, you be respectful. You can actually have decent conversations with people, even people that you don't agree with. If both parties come together and just to have dialogue, there's no way of getting angry and hostile towards one another, as long as you want to do that conversation.
Okay, let's trust the judge.
By the way, you're 20 minutes.
Everybody else after.
Thank you for telling me as I pushed play. Thank you, Fox, for becoming a member. And wow, there's a lot of gifted
Holy
subs.
fuck.
Thank you, Dylan Bacon, for the 10 gifted subs. I just realized it was a 10 gifted sub. Thank you, 07s for Dylan.
Damn.
In fact, Dylan gets the fucking lightsabers of dancing. Hold on, I gotta actually play I'm gonna play a sound clip for him. Let's see here. What do we got here? We'll play you this one. Because wait, there's a new one on here. What the hell is this?
Boy, that escalated quickly.
Oh, cool. And what? Oh yes, I forgot I had that. Why don't I use that more?
Story time with Ray.
Oh, no. I'm just kidding.
Okay, ADHD moment. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
What? No, I said that little chime sound can be what we use for story time with Ray.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to do a story. Never mind.
After you, he's going to blame you because...
Now who has the ADHD moment? Huh?
He literally disarmed her with that, by the way. Being nice. That's what the thing is. If you're nice to people, what's the worst thing that can happen?
Yeah. At the end of the day, you actually gave that person hope and be like, oh, this person is very genuine. Maybe I could do that kindness and favor.
I have been accused of being too nice by some people who don't actually know me that well. But here's the thing. I grew up being an asshole for the longest period of time. Even Ray can attest to that. I was a fucking asshole.
Mm-hmm.
But
there were times the wood chipper was not a joke.
Yes.
Yeah.
There have been times I've actually said things that I regret saying way back in my past. But I decided after my mom passed away to start being a more kinder person to everyone. Kindness is not a weakness, okay? Kindness just means I don't give a fuck what you think. I'm going to be myself.
Yeah. It's not a weakness. It's
a virtue.
Basically, yeah.
It is a fucking virtue.
Mm-hmm.
Chaining your
That
what?
is at the end of the day.
I can't see that. Finish
Nox
changing your
channel.
still? Oh, thank you. I'm missing. Thank you for telling me. I would have been the ghost of Nox past. Anyways.
Oh, I don't want that.
Yeah, that's what happened. I'm just telling you. All right. So how much can you pay, you think?
Right now, 300. I can get 300 in.
Miss Nash, you have kids?
I do.
How many?
So my mom had a traumatic brain injury about 4 years ago, so I have custody of my brother, who's 16. And
that's sad.
And I have my daughter, who's 9.
So she's taking care of 2 people because of her mother. And I have to say, that's kind of sad, you know?
It is, in a way.
I know what it's like to take care of a parent. It's not easy. Trust me.
No, it is not.
It isn't at all.
It is not freaking easy at all. Now I got
Especially if they need your help now more than
universal income for people who take care of other people.
Yes. Unfortunately, that's the reason why I spent a lot of time being unemployed, because I was trying to help my dad out.
Yeah.
And since he's passed, I've been looking for a job. I've had 2 job interviews. I'm not going to tell you how well they went or how bad they went, because I don't want to jinx it. You know what I mean? So I am looking. I'm going to actively look. I'm going to continue to actively look until I get a job. Because what's more important to me, even if it's just flipping burgers, I'm making money. I'm living my life. I don't care what anybody thinks. That should be how it is with everyone. Live the life you want to live. And here, I'll even do this for you guys. You're welcome. Anyways, let's continue.
The judge takes a moment before announcing his decision.
Miss Nash, here's what I'm going to do. And I may be doing this over the objection of plaintiff, but I'm just going to do it. I'm going to adjourn your matter out. But here's what I want you to do. Take that 300 and you make sure those kids have a good Christmas.
Thank you.
Fucking wholesome.
Yeah, I've seen this clip.
You got to admit that is one of the most beautiful things you've ever seen. That's actually enough to give you faith in humanity again. That there are people out there that are willing to actually do that. They're not money-hungry leeches that just want to take money from you. But to look at you and just go, you're a human being, and you have kids. Why don't we adjudicate the matter till after January, and then we'll come back to it? That's why I love this man. Right there. He's tough when he needs to be, but fair when he needs to be.
I guess my devil's advocate would be from the perspective of the landlord. If they're using that rent money to pay their own bills, now you've just screwed over the landlord. So, I mean, it's a no-win situation either way.
No, but at the same time, which is more important to you? Well, I don't know if this person is on subsidized housing. We don't know that. What we do know is that that's $1,100 that she owes her landlord. Well, most landlords own more than one property. Most.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of scummy landlords out there. Trust me. I've had 2 of them.
And I'm just looking at this from someone who knows that the rent from the house pays bills.
Yeah, I understand that. And trust me, I'm not arguing with you. I'm just saying we don't know her situation.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
And trust me, if it's a landlord that's like my last landlord, if you don't remember, who I had to literally call every day for 3 months to try to get there to fix a fucking toilet because the toilet wouldn't flush. It's just one of those things. I've had shady landlords. One of them can't own property in New York State anymore because of something he did. But anyways, is there more story time with Ray yet?
Um,
I want to hit the button.
I'll be right back in a second.
In other good news, my parents might have finally found a new place to live.
There you go. There you go.
Because their crappy ass landlord is selling the house out from under them.
Oh, that's just assholes. For
yeah,
that,
they have like.
For that,
like,
that landlord deserves this. Look at the size of that cock. As in, he's a dick.
Yeah. Oh no, like they knew they were good. They aren't buying the house because of said neighbors who had the dog. But like.
OBS Studio just disconnected.
I heard. I can hear you're roboting.
Yeah, I just got back. It's kind of taking over Nox again.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, no.
What the hell is going on here?
Definitely not on my end.
No, it's not. It's mine. Hang on.
Wheel of Death, yeah. But if, good things, yay. If they do get the new place, they'll be like 10 minutes down the road from me, which is nice given, the situation with my elderly grandparents that I take care of. So
They can't hear you because it's Wheel of Death.
Oh.
Because something just... Okay, now it's... hopefully we're back.
Hopefully we're back.
Hold on, let me check.
We'll check.
Yeah, we're back.
Are we back?
I'm hoping.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. I'm watching.
Okay, we are. We're back.
Okay.
Okay. Like I said.
Okay, we back. Quiet Try says we back. Okay.
Okay.
But I was gonna say, if they do get the new house, they'll only be 10 minutes away, which is very nice considering I'm taking care of my elderly grandparents.
Yeah.
Every day. So.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm just gonna say the landlord I have showed up at my father's funeral. He didn't have to. He just did. Because he's a nice guy. But yeah, for some reason, I don't know what's going on with YouTube. It's probably because of the A&E clips.
Yeah, they're probably scanning your thing live.
One way to find out. Hang on one second. Let's see if I already got demonetized. Shall we?
Yes.
Let's check it out.
Because this is what A&E does. They don't want people using their clips. I'm just going to go to the...
Fight under fair use.
Yeah, it's fair use, but unfortunately, what do you expect from...
Oh no, your monetization's still on.
No, it's not. Hold on. Video can't be monetized. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of that lately. I have. It's been really annoying. I keep getting video cannot be monetized so often. Well, it's still on. Maybe they just slow. Maybe it just my internet just crapped out for 2 seconds.
Yeah, should be fine.
So, yeah. Anyways, welcome back, people. Yeah, we can blame A&E. It's fine because there's nothing good on A&E, anyways.
Yeah.
Am I right or am I right?
I can't even think of any shows that are on A&E.
The only A&E I kind of watch right now is 60 Days In, but that's besides the point.
Well, here we have a lovely moment. I want you to read that. Red.
Defendant hit with 558 days in jail for contempt after telling Michigan judge there's no shot that he said kiss my ass. There's no fucking shot he said that.
Think, but since this is not A&E, we can actually play it at regular speed.
All right, fuck it.
It's trespass.
Roll it.
I could technically leave. And
Man repeatedly curses at judge and gets sentenced to 558 days in jail.
Jesus.
Yeah. And he has things to watch. I don't know. I don't watch A&E. I don't watch live television.
Like a year and a half.
Excuse me.
That's crazy.
It's called being disrespectful.
Yeah.
It is. And that's karma for what you get.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to see how disrespectful this motherfucker is.
Issue a warrant as long as I don't return. You can kiss my ass. This is
You know what? You know.
Oh, wow. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
He actually did say that.
You know what? You know, no.
Let's hear that again. Let's hear that again. Listen to him very closely.
Kiss my ass.
Yeah. Why the fuck would you do that?
You are a dumbass.
This is
you know what?
Even he's like, I'm done with you.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you do that? A&E is still a thing. Yeah, unfortunately, they are one of the people that actually have Ghost Adventures because Travel Channel is owned by A&E. And oh, I hate Zach Bagans with a passion. Anyways, let's continue.
No. I'm gonna tell you what. You don't come in. You don't.
Oh, he's swearing.
Oh my God.
Okay, that's contempt. That's 93. Keep going. That's another 93. That's another 93.
Jesus.
That's another 93.
Look at this guy right here.
Even he's like shocked.
He's like, what the fuck are you doing?
God damn.
Oh, getting called out. Well, I'm feeling called out now.
Okay, that's fucking hilarious.
Nox every time he gets interrupted by the burrito. Yeah, what the hell?
What do you know? I'll take that.
I'm just going to say this really quickly, guys. I hate when the burrito interrupts me. One of these days, I'm just going to scream at him like, you little friggin' racist term.
And I'm just the cat sitting here with a halo that could distract the stream because I'm cute and fluffy.
And then I'll turn to Ray and be like, you little racist term.
How can you be racist to a cat?
I don't know. I'll figure out a way. You know I will.
That's another 93.
Look at the size of his fucking mouth. His mouth is getting wider the more he's listening.
Yeah.
Here. Honey, that's...
Yeah, this guy reminds me of that criminal who cursed out at the judge over his kids being taken. Oh, yeah, I remember that.
I mean, but to be fair, his kids are being taken away. There's only so much emotion you can...
No, the one he's talking about, I actually know because I covered it. The dude got his kids taken away. Literally was accusing the judge of taking his kids away. The judge had nothing to do with that case at all. He literally was in freaking court because he threatened to kill people at a courthouse. And when he walked in, the judge asked him to raise his right hand. He flipped him off.
Yeah, that's not good.
I'll play it on the court stream. How's that? So you can see what I mean. It's fucked.
That's 693s consecutive.
It's trespassing. I could technically leave and you guys could issue a warrant as long as I don't return. You can kiss my ass. This is
You know what?
Well, it's just going to be replaying itself. But yeah, this dude is just... This dude's a moron. This dude is a chromosome short of a smart person.
Pretty much.
We have another one right here that's, I think, not copyright. Yep. Judge responds to a heated argument by a man accused in a bank robbery.
Oh, God.
By the way, robbing banks is still a thing.
Yeah, with all the cybercrime nowadays, you'd think.
You'd think that people would be like, okay, wouldn't be like, get to the vault. They'd be like, something else. I can't remember. I just had a brain fart. My brain just went.
My brain was doing that the entire time I was trying to tell that stupid dog story. I'm like, wait. Why is it doing this? Brain, work.
We need a brain fart sound effect.
Serotonin fix. Serotonin fix.
That's better.
Here, we'll just do this. This is my brain right now.
Yep, bonk.
Or...
What the fuck is that?
That's what I think every time I try to talk. It's like, what the fuck am I saying?
You're big.
And here's what I think after every stream.
You are an idiot!
Yes. But as long as you're entertained, I don't care. So, are you not entertained?
Right.
I'm sorry, I needed to play with my soundboard. Anyways, let's continue.
You're a big guy.
This is from M Live. Oh God, it's really, really low.
I'm talking about the enactment clause.
Get closer to the microphone, you idiot, and stop moving around.
1963, Article 4, subsection 23.
Hold on.
What it states, it's mandatory. It shall.
Someone give this man one of them amplifying things for your voice.
This man needs to get closer to the microphone and stop
not too
moving
far
around.
away.
No, it's not a loud mega.
It's OBS where.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's OBS because you're still doing fine on stream terms. Oh, never mind. It's gone.
Yes, hello.
Let me hit refresh and see. Maybe that worked.
Hello. Reese is loving our refresh breaks. He's like, oh, Mommy, you can pet me.
This is getting annoying. I don't know what's causing this.
That's the weird part of it all. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on?
Let me check my internet speed. I'm going to do an internet speed test here.
Wait. Bada. Stop.
What?
I see it. I see it.
Okay. Well, I'm just still doing an internet speed test, so you're going to wait.
Okay.
Yeah, my internet speed is fine. It's at 27 megabytes per second. 28. It's OBS. It's got to be OBS fucking up.
Pretty much.
This is why I want to actually fucking choose a different freaking streaming platform. Luckily, this is the last video.
Hopefully.
So hopefully, YouTube stops fucking with me. Okay?
Hopefully.
Because I swear, if this continues, me and YouTube are going to have a messy divorce.
Pretty much.
Judge Simpson ready to throw down in court is the last one. It's a short.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, at this point, YouTube is more like a side hoe. Let's be real.
Yeah, I know. My regular hoe is my wife. Don't tell her I said that. Please don't tell her I said that. Please, for the love of all that's Jesus, don't tell her I said that.
Nobody, please do not click it for the sake of his
power.
Well, the only one who can contact my wife is frickin' Ray.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, don't clip that so we can't hold that over him.
No, don't use more things to blackmail me later. Anyways.
If this was reversed. Absolutely. Oh, do not even insult this court by saying that, Mr. Bennett. Do not. Because you would have gotten a hearing. Had you filed a motion, had you requested that it is an emergency hearing, the public defender's office does it all the time. The fact you don't know how to do that and think that this court is playing favorites, you're wrong. Court's going to stand in recess.
Ooh. Wow. You know you fucked up when the fucking guy's like, you know you fucked up when the fucking judge is like, we're going to recess because I need to punch something.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy's just standing there like, what'd I say?
Let me just say this, Mr. Bennett. I've been on this bench almost 25 years, and never have I ever been insulted in the fashion you just insulted this court. No. My turn.
Laying down the law.
Mm-hmm.
Could have got a hearing on what?
Yeah. This is why I love this man. He is like a mixture of a kinder Judge Judy.
Okay.
But that is all we have for tonight. It is going to be shorter because, well, I'm obviously having issues. And I think it either has to do with OBS or something, even though OBS should be working fine. But anyways, This weekend, Saturday, Red might not be here. Red might be here. It depends on if I want to be interrupted a lot. We are going to be doing the awesome people on the internet because this is awesome week. We are tired of looking at only negative things all the time. We need sometimes where we look at everything that is awesome in the world.
We all need that positivity in our lives, so this is the case.
In
guys.
fact, there is a song about awesome things. Did you know that?
Mm. Yes.
No, you don't, because you don't listen to it.
Nox, you might want to check memes.
Hold on.
Oh boy, here we go. Hey.
What am I looking at here? What am I looking at here? Oh, God damn it. I am not playing that. Thank you, Quiet Try. Hopefully my wife didn't hear me. Really? I really hope my wife didn't hear me. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm going to actually play a video for you guys to end the stream. I have this love of Psycho Stick, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm pretty sure that their stuff is not as copyrighted as A&E is, but just in case, we're going to actually play this at this. And you tell me how many things on here are actually awesome, okay?
Yes.
Right?
Depends on the monster truck.
Well, this is a monster truck. Do you think this monster truck is awesome? It's got Jean-Claude Van Damme in the back.
I mean...
And a rhino head.
Okay, that's fucking awesome.
Kinda?
You know there's a redneck that has tried that. You know there is. In the background of things that are not awesome. Base take! Wouldn't know. But anyways.
Cream corn?
What? Oh, come on.
Was that
That's
a can
funny.
of cream corn in the background?
Yes.
Oh, dear Lord.
Bubble wrap is sort of awesome.
Okay, I'm going to say this. Bubble wrap is fucking awesome. I don't care. When you have ADHD, bubble wrap could keep you busy for hours.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
I used to actually pull the thing out and start shooting people with them. So yes, staplers are awesome.
Yeah.
Fight me, bro. Do you agree? Right.
Yes.
Do you enjoy waiting in the line at the DMV?
I mean, it normally doesn't take me long because I have all my shit ready before I go. I'm intelligent.
That's good.
Mostly.
Hopefully you're intelligent.
Frozen pizza, styrofoam, and clothes hangers and soap. I can take it or leave it.
No, you should actually keep fucking soap, okay? Everyone should fucking wash their frickin' feet and stuff like that.
At all times.
Yes. Do not be Harmon Smith. Harmon Smith looks like you can tell that he's stinky.
Like 100% of the time.
It's like, why are you on me, you evil spawn of the devil?
I mean, meow.
But puppies are awesome. I don't care. Puppies are awesome.
Puppies are always awesome no matter what.
Finding the dollar. That's pretty awesome.
It'd be more awesome if it was $50. You didn't expect that at the end it would turn into Ray, did you?
Nope. I was not expecting it at all.
Because let's face it, Ray will strap you down if it means she gets more freaking cats.
Yes. Or the deep.
I'm gonna say we're the deep.
But anyways.
Or in the odd case of Kevin being strapped out.
Anyways.
Yes.
Again, awesome people on the internet on Saturday. Then we're going to have to talk about Mama Max.
Yeah.
And then we get to talk about the dumbness of the Conjuring House drama.
Okay.
Can I just call in sick on September 16th and say that I have a proctology appointment? I can't miss it because my butthole is stuffed up.
Nope.
Oh my God.
The memeings will continue until morale has improved.
What if I just take a lot of laxative that day and say I can't because I have running diarrhea?
I mean, then we just get a makeup day.
Oh, God damn it. You're going to make me whole. I don't want to. I'm already an avocado.
Oh, man.
And you're welcome for being an avocado.
I just had that notice moment. I'm a banana. Fuck you. I'm an avocado.
Foreshadowing.
By the way, avocado better than banana because at least the avocado is not perving on young girls.
Oh my God.
I mean, depends on what the avocado's into.
Apparently, according to Dylan, I can't miss that day. So I'm going to end the poll now. Here is what the poll is. What do you think of Judge Simpson? 66% think he's awesome. And 25% wonder what the powerhouse of the cell is, while 8% want pizza bagels. That should tell you how my audience likes things.
Yeah, especially pizza bagels. Never forget.
Yes, pizza bagels are the thing that keeps us all alive. But anyways, thank you all for coming for this fucking ADHD stream, because I swear the fucking Christ, we always do ADHD streams.
Yeah.
ADHD. What the fuck is wrong with me? Anyways, I had to pull up something, so that piano was just the music for the exit. I will talk to you all later. Everyone say goodbye.
Bye.
Adios.